Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and this is for your daily guidance. My beautiful gems, what's brewing? Listen, I've gone live for the first time. You should check out that video and see what you think. Let me know what you think. My beautiful gems, these daily guidance, we check in to see what's brewing with my gems. And this is just to help you with whatever's going on in your life. This is to help you deal with matters either at work, in your personal life, depending if you have to make a decision and you're stuck and you don't know what decision to make, or sometimes, something's coming at you and you'll get a guidance on how to deal with the matter. And it's just to give you that aha moment, okay? Now, my beautiful gems, if you've subscribed to my channel, I am truly, truly forever grateful. And if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Show me some love, subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell for the next time I go live, and write me comments. I love reading comments. Truly, truly, I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so what's brewing with my gems? Let's go find out. Let's see what's going on, gems. All right, Spirit, daily guidance. New moon in Scorpio. We are definitely feeling the love. Scorpio, oh my God, that is just love written all around it, right? So we're not going to do the new moon in Scorpio, but we are doing a daily guidance. So let's see what comes up, Spirit. Let's see what comes up. Now, just FYI, just one more note. The next time I go live, I'm going to begin giving out a deck of the Love Oracle cards. Okay? So if you're interested in having this deck from me, then I'll see you when I go live. When is it? I don't know yet. I will send out a message on YouTube before I do, so you have time to plan for it. Okay, Spirit, what do we have? Oh my goodness. Wedding rings. Unicorn. So union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Are you guys hearing wedding bells? Why is this a daily guidance? Let's see, Spirit. Why are we talking about these wedding rings? Why are we talking about these wedding rings? Interesting, interesting. Why are we talking about these wedding rings? Let's see. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude. Bliss. Wow. What is going on? Then we have chaser. Chaser in codependent relationship. Fear of abundant issues. The chaser in coffee cup. Meeting and conversing. Savoring the moment. Feeling uplifted. Friendship. Okay, my beautiful gems. You want to know what the message is? In case you haven't figured it out yet. Someone is in a committed relationship and someone is trying to decide if they're going to step out of the relationship. Listen, my beautiful gems, there's no judgment on my end here. But if this message is coming up like this today, I can tell you one thing. Okay, if you are in a committed relationship and if you're thinking of having an affair or stepping out or just having some fun, just remember, whenever we do that, it's a lot of fun, right? It's exciting, it's thrilling even. I'm not saying that I did, just in case you're wondering, but I know that it's thrilling, it's exciting, but just remember, there is always, always someone who gets hurt. Now, your current relationship might be stagnant. It might be boring. There's no more thrill. There's no more, fun times. You can make that happen, okay? But if that is the case, it doesn't mean that it gives you the right to hurt that person that is boring, okay? If you want to step out of your current relationship, then maybe it's time that you reconsider your current relationship and end that before you go step out into having some fun, okay? Now, if you are not going to do that, well, maybe it's time to, open up that conversation with some other friends and see what they tell you. Okay, if you're going to step out and hurt the other person, because eventually the truth will come out. It doesn't have to be now. You might just do it once, or you might continue doing it because it's fun, it's exciting, it's thrilling. And then years go by, and then more years go by, and you've been in a fake relationship. You've been, preventing yourself from living your true life, your true happiness, and at the same time hurting the person that you're with. Because nothing hurts more than to wake up one morning and to realize that someone's betrayed you, someone's lied to you for so many years. Okay? If you're the one that has been betrayed in the past, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It is the most heartbreaking news or wake-up call that you ever had in your life. Okay? To be taken for a fool, to be blinded, to be gaslit by someone, to sleep in the same bed with someone who's been stepping out for so long. Okay? I'm not saying that makes you a bad person or a horrible person, but it is not right. Okay? It is really not right. So if you are thinking of, meeting up in secret and talking about like, oh my God, this is thrilling, this is exciting. And at the same time, you're lying to the person that you are in a committed relationship with. So just remember, if you're lying to the person that you're in a committed relationship with, that makes you a total liar. Now, the person that you're wanting to step out of the relationship with, what are you to them? A liar too, aren't you? Interesting message for the daily guidance. Now we're going to go into the Elements of Life Tarot and see what else comes up, because it can't just be this. I mean, everyone has free will. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. Now, Spirit is telling me that what about the person, the third person, the third party? Let me give just a few words for the third party, okay? So it is exciting, and you might definitely have a connection with the person who is in a committed relationship, because I believe that there is connections like that. Now, if you're going to give yourself to a person that's already in a committed relationship, what does that say about you guys? To me, it says two things. One, you're just playing a game, okay? The game that you're playing is that you think that they're going to choose you over the person that they're in a committed relationship with. Every time you meet up with this person, you have this hope, this wish that they will choose you. So that's the game. You know that they can't choose you because they're in a committed relationship. They always go home to their partner. They always say, yes, I'm going to talk to them. Yes, you know what? This is over. No, we're not sleeping in the same bed. You're taking that. Is that part of your boundaries? The second point is, where's your self-respect? Why are you sharing yourself with someone else's person? Don't you want someone for you? Someone who takes you and puts you first? If you don't, that's okay. I am not going to judge you. Believe me. I know I have friends who are in a third party situation, and no matter how much guidance or advice I can give them, they're just connected. And you know what? Whatever's going to happen in that situation, someone is going to get hurt. Either the third party's going to get hurt because that's going to have to end, because maybe the person in the committed relationship found out, and the person that you were with had to make a choice. And 9 times out of 10, they don't choose you. And if they do choose you, there's still havoc, because then people make you feel guilty, make them feel guilty, and they're not happy, and it's just a mess. It's just a mess. So you really need to understand, my beautiful third parties, like, what is it that you want for yourself? Do you want do you want a part-time relationship? Or do you want someone that is for you? Someone who loves you, someone who wants to just be with you, who chose you first, not second, not someone who's a coward to be able to put an end to the current relationship if they're not happy, and to be with you and to put you first. Why would you give in to something like that? Well, my beautiful gems, let me know what your thoughts are about this, because I'm really curious. And you know, it helps me understand you better. Okay, so let me know. Write me a comment. You can also email me if you prefer. If you want to keep this private, you can email me at maria@theguidedgem.co. All right, Spirit, let's see. What other messages do we have here? Queen of Swords. Cut the people and places and things in your life. You smell bullshit a mile away. It's time to take a pause. If you are definitely trying to go into a third-party situation, or if you are the one that is already in a committed relationship, it's time to think about this. Think about this. Make sure that this is exactly what you want to do. Make sure that you are aware and understand that you are going to hurt someone. Spirit is saying, if you're not happy in your current relationship, it's time to cut that relationship off. It's time to put an end to it. But don't lie. They can smell bullshit a mile away. The person that you're with, if you are going to lie to them, they are going to know. One day or another, they're going to find out. Okay? The Magician. You're trying to manifest something. I'm telling you, someone is definitely thinking of stepping out of this relationship. And you're trying to play tricks. You're trying to... No. Okay? So Spirit is saying, take a moment for yourself. Literally, take time. Reconsider the whole situation. If you're going to manifest this, you need to cut this relationship out of your life. Okay, with the moon is saying that this is all secret. Someone is trying to get away with their secrets, their third-party situation here. But guess what happens when the sun comes out? Everything gets revealed. Everything gets revealed. Okay, all right, numbers. It's time to go within. It's time to look at those synchronicities that you're seeing. Okay, if you're seeing numbers like 1111, I'm hearing 555. If you're seeing those kind of numbers, my dear, it's time to take a pause, okay? They smell bullshit a mile away, the person that you're with, okay? If you're going to trick them or play games or try to manifest something in secret, you're going to do all this in secret, the truth is going to come out. Because when the sun comes up, everything comes to light, always, okay? Spirit, what else do we have for this daily guidance? Wow, someone is really going the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I'm telling you, my beautiful gems, the truth is going to come out. So you know, Spirit is saying they need to be honest with themselves. You're right. So if you're in a current relationship and you are miserable, what are you still doing there? Because they're with the Queen of Water here, the Queen of Cups, it's saying that, you know, either you want love in your relationship or there's no love in this relationship. So why are you still here? Okay? If you're in a loveless relationship and if you are, you know, just going through life stagnant, then do something about it. Either reignite that relationship, the two of you, or end it already. Okay? And then go get, you know, someone else to make you feel happy. Fine. But if you're in a loveless relationship, it's time to end it. Okay? Be honest with yourself. Spirit is saying you're not being honest with yourself. It's time to be alone. Going into a third-party relationship is not going to bring you love or happiness. That's a lie. Spirit is wanting you to bring love to yourself first. Okay? Then if you cannot work out your current relationship, then end it. If there's an imbalance, if there's a loveless, you're afraid of, oh my God, Spirit is saying that you're afraid of them. If you're afraid of them, then there's no love for sure. This is completely out of balance. You're being used one way or another, okay? So I would guide you to end that relationship before you enter another relationship, okay? And even if you have found someone that ignites your heart, just tell them that you need to deal with this first. And if they're still available, if they're going to wait for you, then you can be with them. But now you need to deal with what you are currently going through. Okay? You got to bring balance back into your life. Okay? Let me get you some advice, my beautiful gems. This has been a really, really interesting reading. Jeez, I never expected this. I'm going to go into the advice cards. All right, Spirit, let's do the advice cards. This is the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Spirit, what is the advice for my beautiful gems? This is a heavy, heavy situation. Someone needs to deal with this. And if you're the third party, you can't make any demands. This is not your issue, okay? The person that you're wanting to be with has to deal with their situation. So do not force them. Do not guide them. No, no, no. Just say, you know what? I can't be with you until you deal with your stuff. And be adamant about it. And then you'll have them pick you first once they close out that chapter, okay? That's my advice. You guys do what you want. We all have free will. And love is so complicated. Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix. Oh my goodness. You saw how that card just flipped in your reading. It just like needed to be heard. All right, let's read the book because I don't want you to miss out on any messages. Wow, that is crazy. So you might have been thinking and acting like you were the only one in the dream creating your life. The galactic mushroom arrives as a playful yet potent reminder that you need to get with your higher power. Absolutely. The universal laws are not for your benefit only. The law of attraction does not exist just to serve up your desired outcome. Oh my God, guys, this is crazy. I love it. So the matrix of consciousness, called Source or God, Spirit, or any other names, is intricately woven into life. There is so much complexity that the human mind cannot comprehend all the moving parts. It's impossible to see beyond what you already know. Just as the head of the mushroom is clearly visible above the soil, but not the living biome below. The thread-like mycelium of fungi form vast, intricate networks underground, connecting different life forms with one another in a kind of internet of the plant kingdom. Imagine the divine matrix serving the same way, connecting the individual consciousness with that of the divine. The galactic mushroom reminds you that your dreams and desires are heard. This is a call for faith and trust. Whatever intentions you hold consistently with hope and faith first manifests in the unseen realm. Whether or not you can see it working on your behalf, eventually you see the evidence play out in the serendipitous events that work in your favor, seemingly outside of the law of cause and effect. Your most beautiful results are being birthed right now, not just for you, but for the highest good of all. So believe me when I say it is time to deal with the situation, okay? Holding secrets is not helping anyone. This is not going to be for your highest good. I highly recommend that you deal with your current relationship. Deal with it. You know, bite the bullet. Just do it. Just deal with it now, okay? You know what I'm talking about. And then if this person is meant to be in your life, this person that you are getting all excited about, then they will be there, okay? It just depends on how you handle the whole situation, okay? Do not take people for granted. We're all connected. We're all living beings. We all have feelings. We all have, desires, goals, dreams, okay? You need to find out who you are and be honest with yourself. Wow, this was a great reading. Well, my beautiful gems, I hope that this resonated for you. And if this is helping you, let me know. Write me a comment, please. So I look forward to seeing you in my live readings whenever that is, but it'll be soon, I promise. And whoever does join me, I will be selecting someone to receive this beautiful love oracle cards, okay? So until the next reading, my beautiful gems, I'm sending you love and light.